Hey there, everyone, and welcome back to the Infinite Adventures podcast. We are continuing the Moon, the Beast, and the Nameless story today, which is a special little story within our overarching Strange Aeons campaign that I think that has been coming together pretty well. Y'all can keep up with us on social media, basically anywhere, Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, at Sci-Star Comics, where you can keep up with our updates on Infinite Adventures and other stuff that we have planned to come out. Anyways, on to the recap of last week's episode. A group of mercenaries were recruited by a mysterious employer to retrieve a book of unknown power and origin, as they were informed that they would be killed if they read from it. The mercenaries, consisting of Zelene, the half-orc shifter, Ishani, the Suli summoner, and the Nameless one, who was going by Sal when we first met him, an Asmar kineticist, is what they were, headed into the woods between Rivenport and Thrushmoor, and found themselves in a bit of trouble when they were ambushed by a horde of dire bats. The team took care of the bats and ventured forth, coming across a caravan and some, let's just call them unwanted visitors. So get ready for The Moon, the Beast, and the Nameless, Part 2.
Okay, hey guys, and welcome back to the Infinite Adventures podcast. How is everyone doing tonight?
Not drunk yet, but
That's a
overall
good
pretty
thing.
good.
Hey,
Are
hey,
you sure?
hey, hey guys. I'm so amazing right now. I got my snacks.
Yes, okay. Finally.
My snacks consist of booze.
That's not a snack.
Yes, it is.
Unless it's frozen, maybe that can pass as a snack.
Wait, hold on. Can I just point out that a non-frozen margarita should not be called a margarita in the first place?
What is that called?
I will drink to that.
I think it was just shitty tequila.
So, after getting
just
over a
tequila,
few
you're
little
right.
hiccups, we have finally started. By the way, for snacks, I was gonna get a snack, but then I don't know why I didn't. I just got something to drink. I do have a blueberry bagel though, which I really want, but
Can
it's
I
too
eat the
far away
blueberry
now.
bagel and add some strength to my character? I want 2d8 snack damage. I want to
You
deal
want
2d8
to eat snack damage? I can
I
give you
want
that.
I want to deal 2d8 snack damage to this zombie, and then I
This
want to
isn't
eat it.
Wendy's RPG, okay? I can give two shits what you ate yesterday or today. But nevertheless, we are gonna jump right back into it. Last time we left off, we had the group find the location of where the small little caravan was attacked, and from the looks of it, because like I said, when you guys started looking around in the area, you found a lot of what looked to be battle marks on the surrounding areas. I said there's like scratches on the trees, what looks like a bunch of broken branches here and there, what looks to be damage done from both arrows and swords. And then as you continue to look around, you confirm that with the finding of the merchant's body that had been somewhat
You mean dismembered?
dismembered means like cut up to pieces, doesn't it?
Does it?
No, dismembered means that their limbs have been removed.
Yes.
Well, that's basically cut up then. No, it was just cut from the belly button up all the way up to the chin, basically. So he was pretty much almost like, think of like an autopsy. Like, you know how they just like cut open the whole chest and stuff. And as you guys started digging around at his wagon, which was also in that same location where the body was, the wagon was actually tipped over, and all the items, from the looks of it, was just scattered around, at least what you saw. And as you guys were snooping around, you heard rustling in the bushes, which led to two, which clearly looked like undead beings, started approaching you.
Hey, let's make them re-dead.
I don't like that term. Change it. Let's see.
Let's take the away from the dead.
Let's make them relapse.
Let's re-alive them.
I think that's the best one. Let's take the out of the dead. Undead. Got you. Okay, so we'll go ahead and roll for initiative. I think everyone has already rolled for initiative.
Everyone
John
except
has
John.
for me, because
John,
my
how about
kid
you
was
finish
having
rolling for initiative?
problems.
And everyone else can give me their initiative in a minute. Shit, whose name? Don, is that you? Joe?
Yeah, I have 15.
What was the name you chose to be called
Sal.
today?
Oh yeah, it was Sal.
The last
Sal.
time I introduced myself, it was Sal.
Okay, well, Sal, what's your initiative?
15.
John, what's your initiative?
Initiative today is 14.
Your volume is low again.
I just gotta talk closer to the mic. This is all Holmes dog. Holmes dog, I gotcha.
Justin, what's yours?
Mine is 12.
Do you have to roll
Okay.
separately for Moon?
I could. Do you want me to?
Moon is here, right? I mean,
Yeah. Well,
You can
yeah.
I mean,
either roll
hold on.
for her or him and have it go on its turn, or it can go on your turn, like right after
I was just gonna have them go on my turn since it's just simpler that way.
you. Okay, that's a-okay with me. I forgot you had a doggo or a shadow creature with you.
can we just confirm this right now? What form does Moon like actually take? Like, what's the closest? I know it might be abstract, but like, what's the closest thing that I can imagine it being?
So technically, it's supposed to have like claws and limbs, but same time, I do kind of wish like it was that. You know the picture I sent you before? No, the card.
The card. Oh, that Yu-Gi-Oh card. Ooh.
Yeah.
Did you put it in the meme stream so I can describe it with my words? Oh, here it is. The Arcana Force thing? It's just like a... Ooh, that's hard to
It's
describe.
like a
actually.
slug with arms.
There we go, slug with arms.
All right, I reposted it so that
And
way you can
tentacles.
just look at it.
Does it have a pressing inside of it? From the looks of it,
Yes.
With an alien piloting it.
Yes.
Oh, well, die, turtles! Alright. I know we've already derailed enough before we started recording, so...
with initiative rolled, these guys start approaching y'all, and actually, the first person to go is going to be Don.
Hey! So, this guy beside me? Yeah, he's about to get smacked at. Because I did have Kinetic Blade out, so... Does 15 hit?
15 does not hit.
Damn, because that would have been a lot of damage. That would have been 27 damage.
I'm glad it did not hit. You still got a move action if you wish to take a move action.
I'm a 5 foot this way.
Where I
So-
wasn't looking.
Right between you and Justin.
Ishani.
I thought you and Justin. So I'm not wrong either or. It is your turn, John.
Alright, so help me out here. This creature to my top left, that's a zombie.
Yep.
I want to try to. Yeah, I just realized that I have a very fighter-like character again.
You gonna
Um,
claw it?
Yeah, I mean that's kind of what I wanted to do. Actually, you know what? It would be more fun to. Yeah, I'm gonna claw it. I'm gonna try to claw him twice. So let's go with that first one. 30 to hit. Be 4 damage. And
4
what-
damage?
Yeah, just 4 damage.
Okay.
I'm gonna
And
try
you're
to hit
hitting
again.
this one down here, correct?
Where?
You didn't move, right? You're
Yes,
hitting this one?
I did not move. I'm
Just
hitting
wanna
that
make
one.
sure.
Yep. And then I'm gonna try to hit him again with the other claw.
Okay.
20 to hit.
20 does not hit.
Yep. Does not hit.
Does not hit.
That's surprising. Okay. Good to know. All right, then.
Yeah, I'm
that'll,
switching over to touch attacks.
Okay. Good to know. I'm going to actually. Can I get on the carriage or no?
It is about 5 feet high, so you would have to do a climb check.
But I can still
It's
try,
on its
right?
side. You can.
19.
Yeah, I'll let you have it.
All right.
He's gonna get an attack on you.
He's gonna use an attack on me.
Attack of opportunity.
But I just want to describe my like. You remember like Sonic where he is like when he does the werehog thing where he like stretches his arms out. I kind of like
Who
to
does
imagine
the
it like
what?
that, like where he stretches his arms out and like grabs onto something and then pulls his whole body up. I like to
Yeah.
imagine it like that because got big old claw bear arm things.
Okay. So he's gonna take his attack of opportunity on you. Let's see what happens. Oof. It's going to be a 28.
Yeah, that'll hit me.
Damn. For real? 7 points of damage.
Okay. Oh, by the way, I do want to point out if you're keeping track, I don't know what your monster's things are, but my attacks are magical, just in case.
Okay. You're good. Okay. After that, it is my creature's turn. So the 2 zombies will go next. I guess the other one's gonna take a 5-foot step up, and it's gonna swing at Sal. Okay, that'll be a 29 to hit.
29, you say?
Yes.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Be total of 11 points of damage.
Cool.
Okay, and then it is going to be the other one's turn. He's going to take a 5-foot step up and go up against Justin. Be 25 to hit.
Yes, that is a hit.
It's going to be 12 points of damage. No, wait, sorry, 13 points of damage. It is now your turn, Justin.
Okay, so I'm going to attack this zombie with my scythe.
Okay, go for it.
Oh, that is a 15.
15, that is a miss.
I can't do that maneuver unless I actually hit, right? Or no? I don't know how that works.
Which maneuver?
Trip.
Trip? No, you have to hit.
Then that will be it for Ishani herself, and then my dog will go behind him like that.
Okay.
I think that's an attack of opportunity.
20?
Let me check. Yes,
That hits.
that hits.
7 points of damage.
Then he's going to do 2 claw attacks. So the first one is 20,
That is a miss.
and the second one is 25.
That is a hit.
Okay. Does 12 points of damage.
12 points damage. Ooh, that's pretty good. Does his stuff count as magical or anything like that?
I do not think.
No, I think he might. I think because he's considered a summoned creature, and I think he has magic. Yeah, no, I think it is magical.
I can go check.
I'm gonna count it as magical for right now, in case you see anything different. But I think it is magical. Oh shoot! I think I took it off your dog.
Oh, yeah, you did.
Okay.
I like how you keep referring to it as a dog. Like that's like the equivalent of like having fucking Dino the dinosaur from the Flintstones and saying that's a cute dog.
Okay. So that is the first turn. So like I said, the first turn happened. John, your character jumps up and climbs the wagon, while we have the other 2 undead approach both Anya. Don's character and attacks her. So yeah, it seems like you got a few licks in. It will be your turn again, Dawn.
So, this guy right here is the one who just attacked me, right?
Yes.
Alright. So, gonna go with a, touch attack type blast here. 31?
Is it a spell?
It's considered a spell-like ability, but it is an attack.
Okay, you may still have to do a concentration check on that.
Why?
Because you're casting a spell within melee. Then they'll get an automatic attack of opportunity because you're doing range attack.
Okay, yeah, that goes through. No concentration check needed.
It is a hit. It won't be a confirm crit, but
Interesting. Oh, they're undead, right? Is that why?
no, it's not confirmed. You roll an 18 on the confirmation.
Oh, I see it.
19.
19.
Oh, that's still not a hit.
Okay.
Okay, and so which one you were attacking? The one that was in front of you, right? Between
Yeah.
you and John.
This one right here?
Okay. That will be a 24.
That'll hit.
11 points of damage.
Okay. And considering the crit did not confirm, 22 damage. And that's with 2 dice rolling 1s.
And you have DR?
Nope. I have temporary hit points that reappear every time I take a bit of burn.
Oh, okay.
Oh, move action. That footstep.
Whew, okay.
John, it is your turn.
Ooh, I've always wanted to try this. So, you see how I'm 10 feet, at least 10 feet away from that one that's between Ishani and Moon, right?
Yeah.
So, your boy has a couple of abilities here. Whenever I charge, I activate something called Shifter's Rush as a... Oh, cool, I can click it. I can use Wild Shape as a free action when I charge an opponent, so I don't have to waste any time turning into a bear!
I know I hate this joke so much, but
Okay.
But John, I have to say it now.
What?
You have the right to bear arms.
I already had the right to bear arms, now I have the right to bear everything!
Just DC 10.
20?
I don't know if that's an automatic pass for you, but...
No, it's not automatic. I can still fail that, but... Alright, so after that, I'm going to attempt to charge it, and I don't know how you want to do flavor for temporary hit points, but I have temporary hit points now.
Okay. Temporary hit points you have to calculate separately, because they're not the first things to go. Your natural hit points go first.
Okay, that's weird, but sure. So
That's how the rule is, because that's how rage works. So those are kept separately. So you go through all your hit points, then you'll have your temporary hit points that are deducted last. So you have to go through all your hit points to go through your temporary hit points.
I gotcha. 7, by the way, is how many hit points I've got. So I'm gonna charge into him, and then it'll give me, since that's a 4-round action, I'll get my attack on him. I'm going to attempt to bite his face off. Oh yeah, my attacks didn't modify. That's fine. Bite. Oh, sorry, that was supposed to be a bite. It's the same modifier though. So 19.
19? Yeah. That is a
actually,
miss.
I rolled the claw one. Oh, that's fine. I still got my second attack or no? Oh wait, hold on. Sorry, I had to look this up really quick. It's been a while since I've done this. I thought I got a bonus for that, didn't I?
So what's going on?
I'm charging. I turned into a bear, and then I charged into him.
Cool.
Yeah, all in
No,
one switch
that's
motion.
literally what's heard from my characters. Oh, fuck. Cool.
I know, right? Oh, by the way, I can talk when I'm an animal.
I have so many ideas. But yeah, no, if I take a point of burn, then I get 7 temporary hit points. I started off with 11.
It's a +2, by the way. So that's a 21.
Temporary hit points are calculated separately, so you have to take the actual damage. Then, after you run out of hit points, then you start taking your temporary hit point damage.
No, in this case, in my particular case, the temporary hit point damage goes first.
It says that specifically?
Yes.
Okay. Did you get any more bonus to your attack or no? Is it gonna be the
21. 21. 21.
Sure.
Yes. All right. 21 hits. All right. Cool. Damage. I did click the claw. Can I use the claw or no?
Whatever you use to attack.
All right. I use the claw because I clicked the button and it says, if a creature with this attack hits with the indicated attack, it deals normal damage, and then I attempt to start a grapple as a free action without it provoking an attack of opportunity.
Oh, cool.
I still have to roll to do it though. So let me do damage. 6 damage.
6 damage. Not bad.
And then CMB check. CMB, yes. Okay.
It's possible. You can.
12. I don't think that made
you
it.
You cannot do it with the 12 now.
No. Well, I want y'all to at least know that I tried to grab this guy.
Okay. After that, it is the undead's turn. So you're gonna take a 5-foot step up, and
Go for the genie.
The one that just attacked, Bear, Zelina, is gonna be attacked first by the one between Justin and his companion. 27.
27 does hit, yes.
Damn, these guys are good at hitting.
I know, and my AC is higher now, which sucks.
10 points of damage.
Okay. I eat 10 points of damage for dinner every night.
And then it's going to be the one next to... okay, so the other one is going to hit Ishani. That is a crit. Let me just confirm really quick. That is in confirmed 27.
That is a confirm.
It is double damage.
Ouch. Hey, I hope that Ishani got some health insurance.
Oof. God, okay. 12, 13, 20 points of damage.
Ow.
I rolled minimum damage on one die, so 20 points of damage total. And now it is your turn.
Okay, I'm going to attack him. This guy?
The bottom one? Okay.
Yeah.
So between you and Moon, gotcha.
Yeah,
That's
so
flanking, right?
I get
It is
plus 2,
flanking.
right?
Wait, I don't think you can flank undead.
Oh, you
yeah.
can't flank undead?
No.
They don't see with their eyes, they see with their souls.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not wrong.
No, yeah, it sounds stupid when you say it like that, but yes, that is
That's
basically what
legit
it
how
is.
it works.
Look,
Well,
okay, that's just how it works, Holmes.
Anyways.
See you, my soul.
I can feel it in my bones.
No. 11.
That is a miss.
I'm going to take a 5-foot step. And then... Dog's going to go over here.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, no. Dog's not going to go over there. Dog's just going to stay where it is.
Okay.
Dog's just going to attack that one.
Okay, go for it.
Twice. So... Got a 31.
That is...
But it's a 16. So...
Yeah, that is a hit, but it's not a confirmed crit.
11
Oh.
points of damage.
Damn, Moon is showing you up, dude.
And then second attack, 28.
28, that is a hit.
7 points of damage.
You want to kick Ishani out and just keep Moon.
Are we sure that Moon doesn't just evolve into Mr. Sunday later on? Does anyone know his origin?
You see
Not
him
really.
glowing, and then you get like a beeping sound. Like, Moon is evolving into Mr. Sunday. Okay, it is... Oh, wait, you did 2 claw attacks, didn't you?
Yeah, that's it.
You can do Rend.
Oh yeah. Alright, Rand. I forgot.
Does everyone get that, or is it just a specific thing for him?
Just the dog.
Just the Doug.
But I'm an animal. Can
Do
I do
you
that
have
too?
the ability Rend?
That's why I was asking. No.
If you would have gotten it, it would say on your animal thing if you have Rend. I specifically added Rend to his companion.
Rand. There it is.
Okay, so I gave you 1 on your thing, so it should be 6 plus 11. So you do
Oh, wait,
another...
by the way, is
17
this a
points of
medium
damage.
creature?
I'm sorry?
Is this a medium
Yeah,
creature?
it's a medium creature. Yeah.
Okay, grapple check.
Well, I mean, you already did an extra 17 points of damage. It's dead.
I mean, it's a free combat maneuver.
But it's dead. What are you gonna do? You're gonna grapple a dead creature?
I could. Okay, yeah, it's dead.
So it dies. Okay, now it is Dawn, your turn.
Dude, that was fucking sick.
Okay. 5-foot step,
Dog ate that zombie.
and hey! Force Blast. Does a 22 hit?
That does it.
Cool, too cool. 30 damage.
30 damage. Okay, you took off maybe a good portion of his meat, but he is still up. But I'm pretty sure that's not going to be very soon, because next turn is John. John, it is your turn. You literally just need to hit him once, just confirm a hit, and he's down.
I want to bite his head off.
Okay. Is that
I
a call
want to
shot?
bite-
That's a -10, I think.
Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, it's got to be one of those two, right?
Yes. First one misses. Second one hits.
Can I just believe that the first time I tried to bite it, it like juked out of the way, and then like as it like spins around, I like grab it by its legs instead.
You can do it that way if you wish.
That's how I'm describing it as.
Okay. You do that. You rip whatever chunk you bit or whatever you clawed at, and yeah, he falls dead.
Oh god, that thing's fucking nasty. Oh, oh. Oh. As I morph back into an orc. Oh god. Oh. Oi, that was really bad. Bad taste.
What'd you
Doesn't
think
even-
it was gonna taste like?
Well,
Candy?
look, I was a little bit dumb right then and there. I was a bear. What do you want from me?
Oh, by the way, it's Keith today.
Oh, I didn't ask you, and it's the same day it was earlier today, Sal. Oh,
No,
so it's
actually,
like
because
Keith.
we rested.
Oh, we did, that's right. It's a lie, by the way. I'm just as intelligent as I am when I'm a bear. That was just me trying to save face, but whatever. No, they just don't want you all to worry about me, is all I'm trying to say.
Just make sure you brush your teeth. Not with the corpse.
No, I wasn't even thinking about it. Shawnee, you doing alright? Lightning bitch.
I don't think he knows you're talking to him.
Justin, you know I'm talking to your character, right?
Oh no, I was.
I was asking you if you were doing alright. What is that?
This is your bear
say
token.
No. Do you not see me bleeding?
That's what I was asking you. You're doing alright, you dumb. Well, anyways, I already called you lightning bitch. You missed that part. You were zoning out. I'm gonna drink one of my potions.
I'm going to hand the lady with the shadowed puppy the potion I was handed earlier.
Do I have that in my inventory? The potion? Or did we only get
it's
one?
a potion of cure moderate wounds.
Okay.
That was given to my character by John's character.
It's been everywhere now.
Shawnee takes it. Thank you. She drinks it.
Well, you're the lucky one then. Ooh, that actually feels real nice.
Forgot something with the bats last night.
Hey, don't worry too much about it. Look, we seem to be just fine. Did you find anything of value off these corpses?
Yeah, by the way, David, perception check of 22 for searching the corpses.
For just the corpses? Just their weapons. They had masterwork longswords.
If you like longswords.
Actually, you know what? If you wouldn't mind if I hold on to one of those, that'd be real nice.
Nah,
Maybe
go
I could-
ahead, go ahead.
I don't want everybody knowing I had the bear arm thing, you know?
As you see my character just pull the head off of the one that still has it.
I want to, hey, I'm sorry, I very rarely get to play an evil character. I want to, just like, as we're finishing talking, just kind of like play around with the corpses with the sword.
Just test the edge a
I
bit.
don't think you have to be an evil character to do that. Just a psychopath.
I systematically murdered 4 people like a fucking, like, clown, okay?
Well, I'm going to go over here. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to loot these guys first.
Again? They've already
just
been
said
looted.
that.
They've already been looted?
Yes.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm
one
going-
of... Yeah, they're now both missing their heads.
Oh no, I meant like for their weapons.
Yes, they've been
Yeah,
looted.
did that.
John's
Yes,
character has
they
those.
literally
Oh.
I have
just
the
said that.
weapons.
Oh my god, I'm so sad. I was kidding. Okay, I'm just gonna go over here and check what's going on with this woman.
Okay, go for it.
I want to inspect Moon.
It's the sun is out right now.
No, I want to inspect Moon.
Moon inspects the body as well because Moon's just like,
Is he licking it or something?
I mean, he could be.
That's gross. I didn't even think he had a tongue to do that with. Okay, I need words here. I'm not on roll 20 right now.
Oh, I rolled a 19 on my perception, and Moon rolled a 24.
Okay.
And Moon is just like telling me stuff.
What
That I missed.
what do you have Moon doing?
Moon is licking the body as a perception check.
Okay, well, I'll use until you teeth gross. They're undead.
Oh no, not the undead. I meant the woman, the body here.
I mean, same thing. He's been dead for days. Days.
Oh, Moon spits it out.
So, and then you rolled for the what did
I'm
you
trying
roll
to
your
see
perception
if
for?
yeah, how did this person die? I should have done a heal check, but
I think I told you already. He was ripped open with something that was not sharp at all, from belly button up to his like chest.
He
Basically,
was disemboweled.
up to
yeah,
his throat.
disemboweled. But
Yes, I said this last episode, I think.
I'm just making sure that like what's it called? It wasn't these guys.
Okay, so, what kind of check would it be to try and figure out where the trail is? Because obviously someone came and did this to these folks.
Mm-hmm.
They had to go somewhere.
Well, you see, if you take time, you see footprints all over the place. I guess since you didn't take time to do that at first, some of it has been mushed around with you guys running around here. but you see that they're all leading in random directions. There's no precise movement or precise direction they're heading.
So there's no way to tell where the people who did the attack went.
Can I do a survival check to see if I could find that out? That's a very specific thing for tracking.
You
Okay,
could
just wanted to
go
make sure.
for it.
I'm going to address the map and see if there's a good hideout in the area.
Okay, so I can add half of my level to any survival checks to follow tracks. So I'm gonna search for tracks, the survival check, and then half my level. We're at an odd numbered level, aren't we?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
7, so 3. Okay, I'm already adding on there, so whatever it rolls up, 19.
19. Okay, you can tell mostly since probably this is your type of jobs you'll take, tracking people like this. This wasn't like chaos or anything. This was purposely done. Like all these tracks were left in random direction purposely in case someone was trying to follow them. But if you follow a few tracks here and there, they start turning on themselves in a sense. So you probably think they got back onto the road and headed some direction. I guess south, heading towards Thrashmore.
I gotcha. Alright. I relay that information back to them, basically.
So we you figure any clues out?
Yeah, I just told you that, I think they went south down to Thrushmore.
Let's go.
Huh? Yeah.
And Thrashmore will still be about, without horseback, like maybe another 5 days to get there.
Well, from what we can tell, from what can be told, though, they were all on foot, right?
Yes, but I will say that, Zelina found a good dozen tracks. It wasn't just, a small party of 4 or 5. It looked like it was a pretty large group.
Okay, so my character's going to address the map and try to find good areas for bandit encampments.
Quick question. Can I do a survival check to see if there's any elephants nearby?
I'm thinking this is gonna lead to a joke, but okay, I'll entice you. Yes, you can go ahead and do a perception, a survival check.
Alright, I want to see if there's any elephants nearby.
I really want to know where this is gonna go, but okay.
Oh no.
I rolled a 15. Do I see any elephants?
No, you do not see any elephant tracks.
That was good.
Damn it. I was really hoping there were elephants nearby. I could ask them where they went.
Huh?
What?
Oh, look. My helmet lets me talk to elephants.
Those aren't exactly native to this area. We're in a forest, not a plain.
Oh, God, my head. It hurts.
I did it for the vine.
I mean, there's vines all around. Again, we're in a forest.
Just forget about it. It's fine, Keith.
I'm done. Okay. Just as a reminder, because I mentioned it, this part of the road isn't known for bandits to be camping around in. Like I said, it is a very dangerous path. It's too much of a cost for bandits to bother setting up any kind of traps here because of the dangers that's around. But if you look at the map, I mean, there is like a lot of wooded areas, a lot of cave systems around there. A lot of good places for bandits to make to make some kind of bunker for themselves to stay at. But again, if you're walking down the road, you would see them. It will be really hard to hide this large of a group. But yeah, other than that, there isn't like a specific area on the map that you're like, oh yeah, this will be the perfect place to check here. There's a lot of that in the area.
Alright, well, if I were someone who had just taken something that's I'm more than likely getting paid highly for, I'd try to book it as fast as I can, but these folks didn't have horses. So, Ishani, can you summon up any more horses?
I believe I am done for the day. I will not be able to summon any more till the day comes back.
Okay, next question. Can the cart be put back together at all?
It looks like it has some broken wheels on them.
Okay, I'm going to use knowledge engineering to see if I can patch this. 17?
I mean, you could probably fix it, but it'd take you a few hours.
It wouldn't be worth it.
Excuse me. You said you needed some help? I do know a spell called Mending. I don't know if it would help that much with it, though.
I don't think it would work on something this big.
Well,
You would have to fix the wheels on them. What does mending does mending have a limit to it?
Yeah, it targets one object of up to 1 pound per level.
How many times can you cast a spell?
Give me a sec. It doesn't. I didn't write down how many times I could cast level 0 or level 0 spells.
Level 0s you can cast basically at will, if I remember right.
I don't think you have a limit to how many you can cast.
Oh, well, there you go.
If we could put this back together, then I can get us going at a bit of a faster clip than walking.
Will take some time, since it does take 10 minutes or a little bit for every time I cast it, so... But, as you said, it would take you a few hours to reconstruct this, so I see no harm in trying to do it. I can fix the wheels, you can put the wheels back on, and there we can go.
There is still stuff in on the wagon. Like, some of it has been toppled over with it in a sense, but you will have to clean out the wagon.
Is any of it useful?
None of y'all checked anything.
I just did a perception check. 11.
18. John, what are you gonna be doing? You gonna be digging through the stuff too, or what?
The thing is, though, is that, I feel like we've already gotten everything we could get out of this.
No, we're just making sure.
I mean, if there's rations in there, my character could use them, because all he's got is that.
See, I don't know. I don't know what I can do that's any particularly more useful than what y'all are already doing, though. That's the thing.
You could help move
Help
all the
lift
stuff.
heavy stuff?
So, as you guys are digging through, there really isn't nothing left there. Mostly it's all junk stuff that's left over. Stuff that the bandits didn't consider being worth anything. You do find a journal, Ishani, and it seemed to be a basically the daily task for the merchant, and what his tasks were going to be throughout not just the day, but throughout the whole week and month he's gonna be working. And on there you see that that he had marked on his journal a delivery to be made to Thrashmore, and he needed to do it by this certain day, which would have been about 7 days ago, if not a little bit more than that. It does say on there that he was supposed to make another delivery between Risenpor and Thrashmore, and it was to a temple of Abadar that is a little bit off the road, the path of the road. So that was actually his first stop. And and he still had not crossed it out, so it looked like he had not made that, he had not made it there yet, which means the temple should be somewhat down the path of the road that he had failed to make. But other than that, that's the only information on there at the moment. That he was supposed to stop by and deliver something to a small temple of Abadar as he was heading to Thrashmore to make the huge delivery.
I'm just like, guys, it looks like he was trying. He couldn't make it to his first delivery. As I point to the diary, the words on the diary.
Well, it's a journal, not a diary, but I get you.
Journal, my bad. Sorry.
I mean, they're synonyms. They both etymologically both mean way of keeping track of the day.
I think one's more used for personal stuff, and the other one is being used as business stuff.
Fair enough.
All right. Well, that's what I relay. Anyways.
All right. So, where do you think that?
Help me move this stuff out away.
All right. So, help me out with this process, because I was looking at some I was trying to look around for the tracks and stuff again, just to double check. But run me by this again. So, they couldn't make the first delivery.
Yes, they couldn't.
Okay. So that means that whatever was in their first delivery was either stolen or it's in here, right? I would presume so.
Correct.
Okay, so which one of those two is it?
What?
Look, I'm just trying to find out. Is the thing they were delivering, is it here? Did we find it? Oh,
We didn't find it.
Okay. God damn it. So, look, I'm thinking we have to go to Thrushmore. Does that sound right to everyone else, or no?
Sounds right to
Well,
me.
we'll be going in that direction anyway.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure that we kind of figured that that's what we were doing.
Yeah, I start casting mending on the wheels.
Oh shit. Oh, hey David, I got a question. Can I help put the thing back together too?
So, unless you can also cast Mending, no.
Okay, no, I was just suggesting that I could be the fulcrum for this. You know what I mean? Like like in car shops and stuff when you have like a jackhammer, not jackhammer.
I mean, yeah, you can help flip it back over,
Yes,
but
that's what I mean.
yes.
Okay,
Whoops.
I'm doing that.
I'd just say, if you're gonna fix it, I say you fix it. You don't have to roll for it.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll just fix it then.
Yeah, you just fix it.
How long would it have taken?
Casting time. Just the 10 minutes it takes to cast it. So you have to spend 20 minutes then, because it's 2 wheels.
Oh, okay. Oh, we only had to
Alright.
fix 2 wheels. Okay.
Now we get that out to the. Now we get the fixed cart out to the road. My character gets up on front and just says, "Hop in."
Okay, and so then where exactly do you want to... Are you just going to head straight towards Thrashmore, or what?
I mean, that's what my plan was. Yeah.
Okay, here's the thing. We know that these people aren't going to be going straight towards Thrashmore. They're going to be going to some sort of exchange point. And while they're at said exchange point, they may as well have some sort of ambush set up for any other merchants that come along. Try to make as much money as they can.
But we are not merchants. We're mercenaries. They won't expect us. I mean,
yeah,
they
they
probably will
don't.
expect us.
Here's the thing. I've had a little bit of time with bandits myself.
Wait a minute.
They're not
Can
the
I do-
smartest fucking people.
Hold on, I got a question. David, you can veto this if you want. I have, is anybody here well versed in magic? Is anybody... Okay, hey, look, I'm more of I have a theory, but I'm more of like a nature kind of magic person, so, you two look like you know a little bit of magic from the outside.
Magic? No.
Okay.
Not me.
So, explain your psychic power then.
You just said it.
That's just brain magic. What are you talking about?
It's not magic, though.
That's brain magic. Okay, well, I'm canceling this conversation. You're not gonna change my mind. So what about you, Ishani? No magical knowledge at all?
I
Basically,
know
his
magic.
character
you
is
see.
asking if your character has knowledge arcana.
Knowledge magic.
No knowledge magic.
Arcana, yes. Sorry, I
hold
for
on.
whatever reason thought
Yes,
it was something.
yes, I have knowledge.
Okay. Alright,
You know,
so
you
do
can
you
just
know...
ask
do you know
that outside of character, right?
I wanted to ask it in character because I want our characters to interact more.
I mean, true, but you could ask, hey, who has knowledge arcana? I do, okay. Then
Yeah, I
you could have
know.
role
My
played
character
it.
finds these two absolutely hilarious.
Okay, look. Here's my question, my theory. These bats were kind of big, on the big side, you know? These zombies are just here in the same place as these bats.
Not in the same place, but I get your
Well,
point.
the same general vicinity. I'm just saying, there's a couple of spooky things at the same place at the same time, or the same location as an ambush. Do you think that maybe these creatures were summoned here by some sort of necromancer or something? I was just wondering if there was some way you could check that.
I mean, the zombies probably.
Anyone have knowledge local?
Nope.
I ain't from around here.
You don't need to be around here to have knowledge local.
I know. It was just my dumb way of saying that I don't have knowledge local.
I am not what's it called, trained in.
What about history?
Look, the only knowledge I have is nature, because I am playing a freaking battle druid, basically.
Wait, can you? You can't do knowledges without having a rank in them, right?
Nope.
All right. So yeah, I only have knowledge in Arcana.
Dungeoneering and engineering.
Nope. Never mind.
Nah, this is one of those things we can't ever learn.
Well, we are in quite a pickle.
Alright, well, hey, here's my question. How are we gonna find these fuckers then? We can just keep on doing survival checks every single time we go down, right?
Probably could, yeah.
Alright.
Effectively,
Can I
that
just
and
get the-
perception.
Can I just get those out of the way then, David? I presume they're leaving trails.
True, you could. It's gonna get harder and harder for you to keep tracking them. the reason this was the reason this was a lot more easier because there was a lot of traffic here, but as they split off, they could have scattered, and so it's gonna be a lot harder for you to track them.
I want to kind of like explain to you what a survival check is then. So, normal people can see the tracks that everybody else is leaving behind. A survival check basically is my sum total experiences as like Bear Grylls or Les Stroud as a professional survival tracker. So like I feel like if anything my track skill would, I guess that's what the 10 represents.
Yeah,
Never mind.
but in a sense, I'm ruling this as you are finding the tracks that normal people would be able to find, with their normal perception check, in a sense. And the thing is, this has been days. I just said the body has been there dead for days. So it would have been. It took y'all about 4 days to get here, and y'all spent a few of those days walking. He was in a wagon the whole time, so he would have made it down here in maybe 2 days, if not a little bit less than that. You might be able to follow a few tracks here and there. You might be able to go down a few paths you think they would have taken, but this is now you just using your knowledge of, moving around in woods and not really thinking like what they would do, because you don't know if they're experts in survival as well, like living outdoors or anything like that. And so they could have just literally just scattered into all directions, and they decide to meet up in one area at a certain point.
So again, there's no way for us to find who did this, and thus no way for us to finish this job.
No way to track them.
So our choices are basically abandon said job, or at least report what we found.
Or keep
There
on
is
trying.
another option, and I don't think y'all are really thinking through everything.
I'm thinking through everything that my character would think.
We cannot
through.
track the people who took the book.
It's because what y'all thinking is that y'all want physical information, what it looks like, to track these people down. There's more than one way to find out where people are.
Oh, I know. What's the closest? Where's the closest town? All right, here's my okay. All right, so we can't find these fuckers, but we could find somebody who knows them, maybe, if you know what I mean. You get what I'm saying? Is there any, so can we roll over one of our old perception checks to see if there's any, identifiers on this dead body?
Which dead body?
The dead body that we found.
The merchant?
Yeah. Is there any signifier on there? Actually, you know what? Why don't we just take the body with us?
That's gross.
Well, look, okay, here's my plan, right? What we're gonna do is we're going to bring the merchant back. Say we found the merchant like this, and basically explain to them, hey, look, we found this person out in the woods, just decimated like this, and we want to bring him back because we, care and all that shit. And then after that, we can see if we can get any information on maybe somebody that was after them, or if they saw any undesirables heading this way. It's just any kind of information like that. And I really do sincerely hope that you, of all people, Keith, could please play around and please play along with this, because earlier you kind of under your breath basically admitted that we were assassins. So could you not do that? Keith, I want you to tell me that you understood that.
I mean, we are, though.
No,
What's
Keith,
wrong with
this
being honest.
That's the problem. You're being honest. We can't be honest. Look. I don't go around everywhere telling everyone that I can turn into a bear, okay? I don't need you telling everybody else that you can, force blast them, or, move around a freaking, tree trunk. I need you to not say any of that, and I need you to tell them that you're concerned for this merchant, alright? Can you do that for me, please? I want to hear the words come out of your voice right now. I sincerely...
I can try.
I want you to say it right now. I sincerely... Come on. I sincerely Feel bad.
You're trying to get me to make an oath, and that's not going
I'm
to
not
work
making you
very
make an
well.
oath. Look, I just want you to say that you care about this little motherfucker, okay? I don't really care about him. I just want you to pretend. Can you act, please? Can you please pretend?
Oh! So we're just tricking people.
Exactly what we're doing! It's exactly what we're doing!
You mean something that assassins do all the time?
Yes, can you just not tell them that we're tricking them? Hello, yes, we want to bring in this merchant, it's a dead body, so we can, be nice people and report this crime that has occurred. Also, by the way, we're assassins and we want to use your information to steal a fucking book.
Oh,
I sincerely
suppose.
swear.
Thank you, somebody...
I'll be nice.
Yeah, I do. No. I just. I don't care if you're nice or not. You're already nice. You're nice, but you're also evil. Is the problem?
Are you saying that you're not?
No, I'm not saying that I'm not. I'm just saying that I can hide the fact every once in a while. Sometimes you just gotta take on the form of an orc, you know? You can't just be a bear all the time. Okay, so, like, is that gonna be our plan, or is there something else that the DM wants to tell us that's, like,
Sounds like a
contrary?
plan.
Okay.
I don't
plan
know what the
is.
plan was.
We're gonna
I
go
kept
to the-
arguing about trying not to tell people you're assassins.
We're gonna
What's
go
the
to
actual plan?
we're gonna go to Thrushmore, bring the dead body back, and basically report a crime that has occurred, so that hopefully somebody can tell us, like maybe some criminals that were in the town or something. You know what I mean?
You can go to the Temple of Abadar and ask them. They're literally right. They're not off the path. Really, they're not on the path. They're a little bit off the path of where I've been traveling. So y'all can head down there and see if they have anything they can tell you. Since that was his first delivery spot, and I did mention he did not make it to his first delivery spot, which means it's still down the road. His first stop would have been down the road, which would have been the Temple of Abadar.
Oh shit! It just dawned upon me. We could go to the Temple of Abadar instead. You know, like in the journal. We could
Yes.
Hey,
just
Shawnee,
like in
can
the
I ask you
journal.
a quick question, Shawnee? You read that out loud, and then you showed us the book. I didn't actually look at it. Like, I didn't read it. Why didn't you tell us? Like, you said it out loud, I think, right?
Yes, I did.
Why didn't we think of that? What?
Because we're not good at tracking people.
Well, I'm good at tracking people. It's just like, I can't track information that doesn't exist in my head or around in the world immediately around me that's not on paper.
Like I said, we're not good at
I'm
tracking.
good at tracking. I don't know what you're talking about.
You're only good at tracking footprints.
I'm good at tracking everything as long as it's around me. I can't
She
put.
did say she hired professionals. I think she misspoke.
Well, if it's any consolation, we now know we can go there.
Alright, so here's the thing. I think that according to the information that Ashani has given us inside this book, and that we have. According to the information that Ashani has given to us inside this book, I think we could figure out that there was a second delivery that was going to the Temple of Abador, or Abaddon. Abador?
I think it's
God
Abadar.
is telling me that it's Abador.
Abadar.
We're gonna go there because that's what the second delivery was, which means that that's where it is. And I figured that all on my own because I'm a really good tracker.
That's where what is?
Yes, that is the reason why we figured it out, because
No.
you are
I
a
want to
good
know
tracker.
what John said. What? That's where what is?
them, the catch, the CACHE catch,
The cash?
cash. Yes.
As in the delivery?
Yep.
Okay, we just mentioned that the delivery was never made.
Yeah. The God damn it.
So how can the cash be there?
Look.
I'm sure we will find clues
Yes.
Okay. Is everyone on board?
Everyone's.
there.
I'm
Yes.
good with it.
I agree with your plan, because you are a very good tracker.
Thank
I
you.
can
Thank
promise
you.
that I'm not going to cause trouble this time.
All right. I just don't want you to accidentally, like, wait, hold on, I have no beef with you right now. This is a joke that 4 people are gonna get. All right. Hey, do you use your psychic magic and like push the cart? All right, cool. By the way, I think your powers are cool. I didn't give you enough credit.
I think my powers are cool.
Oh, cool. I thought you were gonna compliment me too, but whatever. Hey, Shawnee, I think your powers are cool.
I find your ability to turn into a bear extremely useful.
Yes, utilitarian in the house. God, I hate them.
Yes, I think we are all amazing and cool. Like, the coolest.
I think that our group has loved each other a lot more than any other group has ever.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves here.
I'm just trying to build morale, okay? As far as I'm concerned, we're all part of the same team at the moment, and when this is all over, if I ever get hired to kill you, I mean, I'm sorry, but it's work is work, you know?
Hey, I know how it is.
Hey, look.
You'll probably have a bit of trouble.
Hey, can we do a little pact? 5-minute head start if any of us get hired to kill each other? I'm offering it to you, come on.
Considering how far I can aim, let's call it 10.
Giving you a better advantage. I like them odds.
Well, giving you an actual advantage.
Oh. Awesome.
Because 5 minutes isn't going to get you far enough for me not to find and snipe you.
Well, I mean, to tell you the truth, she does not need to get away from you. You need to get away from her. She's an up-close fighter. You're a range fighter.
There is a skill that I haven't used according to this group yet, and it's actually extremely dangerous at every range.
Ah, yes. The good old I am gonna explode power.
Okay. So so on the map, the church is actually not shown there, but if you, like I said, if you look in the journal, it does say that one of the deliveries, they had a delivery plan to a temple of Abadar. For many of y'all who know, or none of y'all actually are guessing, or for any of y'all that have any kind of just knowledge in anything, Abadar isn't really a, how would I say this? Isn't really, I wouldn't say popular god here, but it's not the typical god that this portion of the country worships. You can find gods in any country you go to. They're not specifically tied to a country or anything like that. But it's not one that's really like known to be a god that people worship here. Pharasma is the one that is mostly tied to Versic. It's like when you think of Versic, you think Pharasma. So while it's not super weird, it is a little bit uncommon just to have a random temple of Abadar here. But it's not on the map, but on the journal it does give you coordinates for it, and it is a few distance down the path you are. Since you are taking the wagon, it'll take you about a couple of minutes to get down there. I want to say about like 30 minutes. At a 30-minute travel, you hit like a small fork on the road. You see the continuation of the main trail that will lead you down to Thrashmore, continue forward, and then you see the split, the other road, the what makes up the split. It's a smaller road, one that doesn't seem to have a lot of it doesn't look like it's traveled through a lot. But it is still a path you can take with the wagon. It's not gonna cause any it's not gonna be hard to travel down through the wagon. That's what I'm trying to say. And to get to the temple itself, it will probably take you like another 20 minutes till you get to the temple. So the temple is quite far from the main road, which will be an area that you would have never really thought to look at in the map. You guys were mostly concentrated in basically the surrounding areas of the main road. It would lead you about, like I said, 20 minutes off the road. And as soon as you do, or you take this time to get there, you start seeing a small temple, smaller than a usual church or usual temple you will have for a god. And you see it in the distance as you guys approach it.
So my character is going to look over the journal and find out what was supposed to be being delivered to this place.
It doesn't give specificities there, or it's not really specific on what was supposed to be delivered. Same thing with the Thrashmore delivery. Does not say exactly what was going to be delivered. All it says is that it gives you delivery spot, Church of Abadar, or Temple of Abadar, and its location, where you can find it on a map. He
Cool.
probably
So my
made this
character is
travel.
going to let the girls do the talking.
And so, get to the front door, and you guys are met by what look like to be, you see one man, standing up by the doors, and he looks to be, cladded in, like, some really, really nice armor. I don't think you really would need to do a religion check for this, because you already know what this temple is, but you see him on his chest. He has the emblem or the marking of Abadar on his chest, so you know he is a knight of Abadar. He's probably only here to protect the church. And so, what do y'all do?
First of all, Zelene is going to canonically be holding back any look of disgust she has, because this guy looks
Why
like
disgust?
because he looks like a little fuck boy.
Just kind of once we pull up, stop the cart.
He is looking at y'all a little bit, consciously, I guess. Like, he's a little bit weirded out because you just guys approached, his temple, basically, his church, on a wagon without horses.
Yeah, that's a bit concerning. Alright, so hold on. Before we have it on with them, what's going to be our story? Because I didn't think this pot through.
It's almost like you never thought about it at all.
Shut up.
I whisper to her, how about we are investigators? Oh wait, no, that's a bad idea.
No, hold on. How about did we bring the dead body? I don't actually remember if we did or didn't.
We did
My
not.
character would have put the dead body into the wagon because, well, he was into the idea that you guys wanted to ask if they knew this guy.
Yes. Okay. So we are gonna keep that option then. All right. So here's the thing. This little guy right here, little church boy.
How many of y'all know League of Legends?
Yo.
I do.
John, do you know League of Legends?
I know who Jinx is. I think that gives you enough context for how much of League of Legends I know.
Yeah,
not
I
really.
guess this is gonna be for
Well,
Dawn.
we know what you're
Why are you asking this?
I
Wait,
guess
what?
this is gonna be for Dawn and Justin. You know the knight guy, the one that has like, I don't know his name, but he has a huge sword. He wears giant armor.
Yeah.
Garen?
Yeah,
Darius?
he's especially. I think he spins around with the sword.
Garen?
Yeah.
Darius? Which
Yeah.
one?
Think of that
Gideon?
when you see him. If you want it, Justin or Dawn,
Wait,
if you
hold
can
on.
post
Is
an
he the
image
one
on
with?
Discord for John?
Okay.
And this guy's just giving us a funny look.
Hold on. Let me look it up.
I'm about to give everybody's first reaction of how I'm gonna describe this guy.
Like, I want to ask you which one this is. Is it this guy, or is it
Okay, so
or is it this guy?
I don't see the second one.
I was looking at the picture first.
I would go with the first guy.
Yes, Fantasy Buzz Lightyear.
I've never thought of him that way. Now I'm just gonna keep that in my
To
head.
infinity
forever.
and
The
beyond,
full
honestly.
body picture, but yes.
Oh,
that's
you want
it.
the full body picture? Okay,
Yeah,
let me
because I
look up.
wanted John to see how he looks. And he does look really weird. He has like a small body, but yet a big torso.
Here's another picture of him, but this is a skin. So
Is it in a maid outfit or something?
yes,
Is it really?
no,
Oh, I thought it was. Oh goodness.
you believe
Oh,
me?
shit, that
That's
looks
the best
badass.
part. Huh?
That does look badass.
I think how
Yeah,
more
imagine
badass it would
that's-
be if it was a maid outfit, though.
Imagine you see this. He does have what looks to be a great sword in his hand.
Yes. So he's like 90% shoulders and like 10% everything else. Got a tiny hand. Well, he's got big hands. He's got big arms,
No.
shoulders.
He's 85% shoulders, 10% sword, and 5% everything
Yeah,
else.
he's clearly compensating for something. All right. Oh, actually, how close do we have to be to get an insight check or a sense motive check? Can I do that from far
As
away?
you guys approach with the wagon, he does. Since you guys are not approaching him, you guys are like whispering amongst each other. He speaks up and goes, "What brings y'all here?"
If I may, this is the Temple of Abador, right?
He points at the symbol both on his chest and on the highest tower in the temple. It's like the symbol says it, does it not?
Well, I have a bit of a concern, and it's that you see, we met someone on the road who met an untimely end, and we were hoping that maybe there was a way we can cleanse them, cleanse their souls, so to speak.
You
if
happen to come across injured man
it was a man, right?
or dead man.
Yes, and if you can inspect him, actually, you can tell that he was I don't know how you look like a paladin type folk. You can like scan him, I guess, and like figure out how he died. Because like when we came up to him, he was like torn down like from throat to nuts, basically. And look, we didn't mean to pry or anything, but like, or whatever. But it was very concerning to us, and we thought we had to bring him on down here just because this seemed to be like the nearest holy place that we had heard about. And look, I gotta be honest with you, I'm afraid of zombies, man. You can say this is good nature and goodwill and all, but I just didn't want him to turn into a zombie or a ghost, I'd hate for that to happen to anybody. That's true, by the way. I just don't want him to turn into a zombie.
I don't think. Wait, deep down, I don't think you really care.
I just don't want
I
him
don't
to
think you want him to turn into a zombie while you're around.
Yes,
him.
that's the problem. I give no shits about where his soul goes. He can burn in hell for all I care. Actually, I prefer that too.
Okay. Because you're not being totally truthful, give me a bluff check.
Okay. Alright, okay. Oh, that's not my strong suit. Alright, okay, I should have let somebody else say this. Alright, okay. I rolled the 6.
Okay. You see him like get his weapon ready in a sense. There you go. And he
Wait.
shouts out to you, "I sense you're not being totally truthful with me. We are, like you said, a Church of Abadar here. We want no trouble with you. If that is what you're bringing, then you will step no further."
I said to him, wait. We found. We were actually on their way, and then we found this man, like completely torn apart. We have his dead body with us. It goes to show that I have his journal right here. It shows that this was the closest place that he was going to visit.
Yeah, it did say it on there in that journal. He was making a delivery, and put 2 and 2 together,
That's why we know of this place.
As you say something about delivery, you see an expression change in his face, like, okay, this is more believable now. And goes like, "Toss over that journal then."
All right, and I toss him the journal.
And before he even kneels down to pick it up, again he places his sword in a way that he can easily just swing it. And he goes, "Don't move." As he bends down to pick up the journal, and he starts reading through it. As he's reading it, he starts showing a little bit of concern in his face. Like, okay, this sounds a little bit more legit. You even hear him mutter under his breath, like, "Damn it. Is that all you found? Just the body?
Yes.
Nothing else?"
Out of character, there were the 2 zombies.
Well, there were zombies around, if
And big.
that's what you meant.
And also big bats.
Giant bats.
That was in a way different location. That was like a day and a half travel away.
Look,
that was a full
I'm
day. That was a
sorry.
full day's travel. Yeah, I there were only zombies other than that.
He starts to approach y'all. Do y'all do anything?
Oh
I
shit.
allow him to approach.
I mean, to be fair, I'm sorry. Look, we've had a very we've had. Look, we found a dead body and we had a stressful night. You know how this story was off? We actually, honest to the gods, forgot that we also found this wagon. I know how fucking stupid that sounds.
I look at Zelene and I'm just like,
I don't actually make the noise.
I guess he goes, and I'm guessing this wagon belonged to this man.
yes,
I mean, yeah.
He was a merchant.
I would presume it's his.
yes. All the stuff that was on top of it was ransacked before we had a ride.
Yeah, and I have no pockets to like hide anything or anything. I'm not saying this all out. Fuck.
And so you have the body on the wagon. He approaches the wagon. Do y'all stop? What do y'all do? Do let him approach?
I allow him to approach.
we have everything that we stole that we needed. We have on our person. Like, it's not gonna be a big deal.
Stole? What did we steal?
I stole swords.
You didn't steal swords. That was from the zombies, wasn't it?
Yeah, but we don't know if the zombies were part of the merchants or not. I don't know, man. I don't know shit. I get off the. Am I allowed? Am I allowed off the wagon? Did he tell us to get off or?
Wait, no. We did.
I thought you guys were approaching by foot.
Okay, no, yeah, that's fine. Well, I thought we were in the
Whatever,
wagon.
Can't we just get off?
Wherever you guys want to be when you guys approach.
We could just, have Dawn levitate the wagon towards him.
Oh, how far away?
He's not
Wait,
gonna-
hold on. How far,
He will stop you before you get close enough.
how far away is it?
And
from
then
the
we could
tower?
just be like, away. Like we can just be sitting all the others.
I mean, you're probably gonna get like maybe 15 feet away from the actual entrance.
How far away is he from the tower?
He's right at the door.
Okay, well, okay.
So he starts approaching the wagon to look at the body.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm not gonna stop him.
I will allow
Yeah,
him.
he walks over and he curses under his breath, he just curses under his breath, and he says, "Yeah, that's him. I've been waiting for him for about 2 weeks. He was supposed to bring us a few rations and a few stuff for trade. We're a small temple here. We don't get many visitors. His kind are the only type of visitors we get, and we don't get many of his. Do you know what happened exactly?"
Well, judging from his condition, it looks
Gaping
like
hole.
yeah, it looks like he was I mean, that's all we can really tell. Honestly, look, I tried to like look around to see if there was any like evidence or anything about who could have done this, but it looks like it's been a couple of days since he's been like this. There are also zombies around him, so that's concerning.
You mean undead?
I'm gonna call them zombies no matter what, but yeah.
Sadly, in this part of towns, that's not uncommon to find.
Really?
You know where you're at.
I'm gonna be honest, and I'm just traveling around with my friends here. I didn't really know. We're just kind of aimlessly going around.
Well, you chose the wrong path to go down. Is that all you found? Just the dead bodies and that's it? And any of the merchandise?
It got ransacked. No, look, to us it seems like it was an ambush. Like whoever found the person wanted something that was in there, and they just took it from them. And judging from the journal, it looks like they were trying to make another delivery beforehand, and that delivery was messed up.
It was attacked.
Yeah, I'm kind of assuming it was an ambush.
Not by creatures, then.
No, but people. There's a gaping thing down his chest that seems a little bit too clean cut to be a monster. Because if it was a creature, he'd be a skeleton. He wouldn't be just dead.
Damn it, I thought they left by now. Still causing trouble.
They?
Yeah, who's they? Can we take him out?
It's a group of bandits. They started to form a few months ago and they've been causing trouble. I don't know what the hell they're doing here. No one travels down these paths. The few that do don't really have much. They're, like I said, merchants are the only ones that travel through these paths, and they don't even bring that much with them. I don't know why they even bother being around here. That's why I was sent to this temple. I'm its guardian, along with the other priests here. Now, I've never gone myself to deal with them, because their numbers are big for just me by myself. But I stand here guarding them, protecting the priests from them, in case they ever decide to come after them.
If you don't mind me asking, do you know where the bandits would have gone? Like, any indication of where their hideout is, maybe?
Last time I heard from the merchant, they thought they found some heading deep into the forest, probably like a mile or two in, And like, he points you back in the direction, and you will have to travel. You kind of have to backtrack just a bit in the direction he's pointing, because he's not pointing the direction of Thrashmore. He's kind of pointing diagonally to the to where y'all guys came from. So you had to travel into the woods, but in a almost like diagonally away from them.
Is there anybody can do like a sense motive to see if he's being completely honest or if he's hiding anything?
Yeah, if y'all wish, I can do so.
I wish to do so. 20.
I'll go ahead and do
Sure.
a sense motive. Trusting anyone is a bad day in this kind
Okay.
of situation.
Then like you feel that he's being 100% truthful.
Nah, I knew he was a fucking Boy Scout.
What you say?
I didn't say that out loud. I was just thinking.
But he tells you that it'd be best you get off the road, or if you're going to be traveling down the road, you need to hurry up. Like I said, they have a tendency of attacking caravans and other merchants. You guys don't look like merchants, so I'm pretty sure they'll probably avoid you. But it's better to be safer than sorry. If you wish, you can spend a day here.
I don't
And
speak
we
for
won't mind
Actually, if we
treating.
could get some help looking like merchants, that would be useful.
Why would you want to look like merchants? I just said they attack merchants.
Yes, we would like to stay here. Thank you for your offer.
No problem. With any kind of donation you can make, we can help you out.
John spent all of his money.
So did I. technically.
Hold on. We have stuff.
I have a coin purse full of coin that I stole.
That's
from
true.
someone.
I forgot about
That is true.
Wait, hold on. Are there any like features on the coin purse, or is it just like an indistinct coin purse? I just want to make sure that you're not handing them something that they could recognize as someone else's.
I don't know how you do that, just a coin purse.
Okay.
It has an emblem on it.
It's just a little leather pouch full of coins.
It has an emblem with their god on it, and they realize it's the priest.
Okay, so do you guys want to stay overnight and then go, or do you just want to get a little bit of healing done and then go?
Okay, so here's the thing, right? Let's say we do stay here, okay? What can we get out of it? Like, if we stay here, can we get information? Is there any like information that you guys think we can get, or do you think that this is gonna be a waste of time? This is like directed towards the whole group, not just the DM.
I mean, I wouldn't ask you that. I wouldn't.
Yeah,
answer
I
that
mean, I was
question even if I
primarily
wanted to.
asking the other two, but I mean,
Here's the thing. I honestly think that we might do a bit better by disguising ourselves as merchants.
you want them to ambush us, basically. That's what you want.
Well, let
That's
us-
what you're.
It'll let us get to them, yeah.
I mean, that's true. Look, it's been nice. We really, and I look at Keith. We really shouldn't spend the night here. I understand it's what you're saying, but we do need to head on out. We do appreciate the offer, though.
Before we go, though, I am actually quite injured from the zombies we fought earlier. So a way for you to help me.
And he goes, "Oh yes, we can get you anything you need, any kind of healing. Of course, with a generous donation, we can offer you anything."
I hand over the coin pouch that I stole at the beginning of this part of the campaign.
If y'all want to wait for Nestle or anything like that, shit, Nestle. If you want to wait for Nestle, you have to wait for quite a few. But if you want to wait for Ishani, correct? Then he'll take you over to one of their priests or one of their clerics, and they'll go ahead and heal you back up to your max.
Okay, can we just get healing on everyone if that's the case?
I don't think they'll be able to heal your shadow dog.
They can heal. I can heal myself, my shadow dog. They won't. I don't know if they will be able to. Like, I have to sacrifice my HP to do it. So essentially, I'd be asking. That's pretty much what I'd be asking for.
You get healed, and go heal your dog really quick, and then come back like, I accidentally stabbed my elbow. Can I get another heal, please?
Essentially, yeah.
Okay. So did y'all all want healing?
Yes, I'm not gonna pass that up. Free healthcare home.
Might as well.
Okay, everyone can heal to max because all of y'all are just only with Ishani being the only one that really needs it. Everyone else can pretty much be healed with like a cure light or whatever. You do not have 49
Hold
HP,
on,
sir.
I'm putting it back down. I did the math wrong. I'm not a smart person. You knew that.
Okay, and so we're gonna go straight to the camp.
Yes.
Yes.
It is. Thing is, it is a few miles into the forest, opposite direction of the road. If he sees you heading down there, he's gonna tell you you're going the wrong way. The road's back down that way.
Hey, don't worry about it. We're heroes.
Give me a bluff check on that.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
You said heroes. You could have just said adventurers.
Oh, wait. No, wait. I want to retcon that. I want to say adventurers. That makes more sense in this world. Can I do that instead, please?
If you want to.
I'm an adventurer. That's not a lie.
Still kind of is, because you're technically a mercenary.
That's
I
my
mean,
kind of
aren't
adventure.
all adventurers really?
God damn it. It's a 3.
That's bending everything. You don't really have to roll.
Oh, thank God.
Uh,
Specifically Yomadai.
By the way, God, you suck at bluff checks. Okay, so it takes you about a couple of hours actually to get to where you need to. But as you start approaching, as you start traveling, you start hearing commotion. And you actually start to hear the sounds of talking, and you hear people having a great time in the sense. You hear laughter and stuff like that. And you feel like you guys have finally found this camp that the paladin had told you where it was located. You're happy you found it. Probably thought they would have been gone by now, but for some reason they're still here.
Ooh, nice. Ooh, that's a lot of weapons. That's a lot of stuff. And they have lightsabers too.
I know. When I got them, I was like, damn, these things look way too much like lightsabers.
I'm very confused why they have lightsabers.
The short answer is they don't.
Don't question it.
Well, what the? Where are we?
Is that a dog
We're
I
at the
see? Do I
very,
see dogs?
very top corner.
Those are horses.
Oh,
Damn
okay.
it.
Top right?
Yeah, very top right corner.
A moose minotaur man. Is that Moose from our Mercenaries of Zenith campaign that we had?
Can you okay, so can you not look at I didn't want to fog of war all of this, but maybe I should have.
Oh,
wow,
I
you're really far
took
away.
one glance at it and I looked
I'm not
away.
going to use that meta knowledge. Don't worry about it.
No, but I want to see you. I didn't want you to see everything.
That's where I
else
spawned,
here.
though. Or at least where my
Okay.
screen started.
Yeah, my screen
And I
started
get you.
over
I
there,
get you.
sadly.
I get you. Is that the warrior from whatever you said?
Yeah, I mean, he looks like Moose. Dylan's character.
Oh, probably.
Yeah, Moose. That was not his name. That was just what we called him because we couldn't pronounce his real Minotaur name. Like generic or something like that.
Got you. Okay, and so once you finally approach this opening, and you start you can tell there's people here now. You hear commotions. You smell food. You smell other funky stuff there. People don't really shower here, and you can smell it from where you're at as well. As long as you can also hear the sounds of horses. You hear what sounds like the clashing of armor against weaponry. Maybe a fight is going on somewhere, like an argument. Bandit camps aren't really always going to be peaceful in a sense, or maybe they're just training. Yeah, hard to say. As you get to this point here, well, you guys won't really be here, but you're approaching. You do see what looks to be two men that are walking around, and you kind of think that they're just scouting out the perimeter.
Hey, Shawnee. You see these gods over here doing the thing, right?
Yes, they're doing
All
their
right.
thing.
So
Yes.
here's
They
what
don't look like guards; they look like bandits.
Oh, bandits.
They're, they're
they,
bandits.
they look like they're walking around in circles. As almost
They're
almost
doing
as if
their
they are
duties.
godlike. I was thinking they are not familiar with Moon. How about we can use Moon as a distraction? And then, when we walk past them, you can just call Moon back. I don't know if Moon can teleport, but...
Moon? Technically, yes. I do have a spell that allows him to come to my side immediately.
I mean, if you're okay with that.
Actually, hold on.
This is supposed to be a one-shot. I think you can expend a spell
No. I'm making sure that I have.
I want to keep all my spell slots for the next game.
No. I'm trying to make sure that I'm trying to make sure there's one that uses a spell slot, and there's one that actually it might just do it automatically. Is what I'm saying. That's what I'm looking for. Sorry.
They're walking in 15 minutes intervals. They keep passing by the same area.
Yeah, Maker's Call. At 6th level, standard action, I can call the Elodian to my side. If Elodian's out of range, the ability is wasted though. I have another way to get him. Let me see, can he... How far can he move? Alright, so yeah, I will have to use the spell slot. But... Whoa, they're so close.
They're not really there, are they? You're just dicking around with us?
He's just dicking around with us.
I don't know, maybe they are there.
I'm the dungeon master. They can be wherever I want them to be. Oh, let's not.
Wherever I want. You know what? I'm moving. You know what? I'm moving everyone over there now. They're moving camp.
You feel a rumbling in your tummy.
They're moving their camp.
And they pop out of your stomach like a freaking alien from Aliens.
All right. Well, I was like, I guess I could send him to go scout. Wait, is it nighttime?
No, it's probably like middle of the day.
Oh, okay, never mind. Let's see what he can do. See what I can cast on him. I mean, I say, oh yeah, I also have a better idea. If you want to hear it.
Of course.
Would you like to hear it?
Yes, I would like to hear your idea, Yashoni.
I can cast a spell that allows us to be invisible.
That's infinitely more useful. Hey, like the fact that okay, yeah. I mean, I assume that in character you said that immediately after I made the suggestion. So I gotta retract that took forever.
I was like, wait, I can look at my spells. Oh yeah, I have this.
Invisibility speed. Oh, this is. This is like the Cloak of Shadows from Harry Potter, but we all have to stand near it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, Holmes, looks like we're gonna be invisible.
Is that the plan?
Sounds like a plan to me.
Okay, because that does not sound like a plan to me. What's the plan after you turn invisible?
You walk in and listen to them.
Yes. How long does this last?
How long does it say it lasts?
I'm asking you. You're the one who has the spell.
You didn't write it down, did you?
I guess I have to go look it up because
Hold on.
apparently I didn't write it down.
If this spirit... Okay, so it automatically ends if we attack someone for one. Anybody who attacks negates it for everyone. I think that's what it says.
So it'd probably be best for me to just find a decent place to hide and just attack from range.
I'm fine with that. Alright, so that is the plan? Yes?
Yeah, that's the plan. I just want to say how long it lasts. It doesn't say how long it lasts.
I looked it up. I'll send you guys a link.
Give a time.
But it doesn't give a time.
Oh, it functions like invisibility. Hold on. 1 minute per level.
Wait,
it functions like invisibility.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so that's only 7 minutes.
I mean, that's a lot of time to get to the center. Like, looking at like how long this thing is.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. Okay. Yes. All right. So we can just walk over there, right? Yes.
I mean, there's another plan that I have.
What's your other plan?
We can kill these guys, and then blend in
as guards
by wearing their clothes.
Oh, there's gonna be a third one of us though that can't.
Prisoner. Yes, but like
prisoner.
Oh, they're gonna kill the prisoner immediately. I don't know if that's a good idea.
Well, he can't really kill the prisoner immediately if he telekinesis them away, right?
There's also the whole thing of I can stay back.
You can also fly, can't you? Like, can you fly?
Not exactly.
Well, you talk a lot.
Where are
Of,
those
you,
wings
you
for?
do a lot of cool shit, but you can't fly. That's fine. That's fair. You're like a Spider-Man.
I can more of push myself
Oh.
to a spot that's.
You can always Naruto jump off from tree to tree.
Dude, I'm
Yeah,
not gonna lie, I got
basically.
confused. I got confused because in the his character token has wings, so I got really confused.
My character's shadow has wings.
He's an ASMR. ASMR.
Mostly he's
More.
an ass.
Samar.
Mostly he's an ass.
Hmm. So which plan do you want to go with? Those are the two plans I've proposed.
Overall, I like the idea of
Oh, you can stay back either
keeping
way.
to the back.
Oh no, I'm allowing you. You can stay in the back as long as you are providing cover fire for us. But what I am saying is, which one should we go with?
So you're asking me if you should Scooby-Doo it or Harry Potter it?
Out of
Out of
game, yes.
character.
In game, what the hell does that mean?
That's exactly what he said. You don't know who the fuck is Scooby-Doo and Harry Potter are?
I do not.
My goodness, my goodness. Oh,
Alright, here's the thing.
greatest investigator
I
of
don't
all
think
time.
either of you is all that good at lying.
Oh, what gave you that impression?
I'm actually, I'm not that good. Lying.
So, if we do the invisibility thing, I know a pretty good way to set off the whole attack and all that. It's just you guys might not like it.
There's a lot of stuff I don't like.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of things I don't like either, but we're gonna have to deal with it somehow, right? Look, we're professionals, right? Like, this is a normal thing for you. You do this all the time.
Ishani, you know what primal magic is, right?